subscribe. Hit that like, share, and subscribe, and the notification bell. It's all free. It's all free. I'm FBA Lineage. I'm FBA South. I'm black and I'm proud. FBA Lineage, FBA South, and I'm black and I'm proud. And I don't care what nobody said in the comment. Unless you're gonna pay the $100,000 bills I got this month. See another fake preacher out there told y'all to give him his money. He said turn it over to him. Not a fake religious leader. But if y'all got so much money to turn over there, y'all turn it over to me. Hit that cash app. $ Frost 2128. Put 10, 20 billion in that. And let's see how that go. Let's see how that go. Y'all got so much money to give. I'm tired of these folks running their con on y'all. God ain't told that man nothing, man. That man running a mean con on y'all, man. Y'all gonna go for that, man. FBA limits. I know y'all ain't still going for the banana and the tailpipe. It's just like them fake politicians, the CBC. Now all of a sudden they want to get out there and cheer for everybody except FBA lineage. But we got something for them come November. Boy, you talk about a good rest, and we gonna have a good rest, boy. All of them need to be gone. Half of them married to the W folks anyhow, but they keep coming out hollering racism. Boy, they playing a mean game on y'all, top of y'all dome. Boy, they figure y'all ain't smart enough, can't see far enough. But boy, they had a big hearing today, boy. Called ball, scrag. You got 1.5 million Chinese that became citizens over here, but they go back to China and be raised. But we're gonna get rid of all that, boy. Just like we're gonna get rid of that African American, boy. Gonna be FBA or nobody, boy. And I don't care what nobody go tell nobody what they say. Y'all don't pay my bills. I have no concerns nor no care about what you think, how you feel, or what's your desires, or what I can and can't say. This is the America of the United States. I got a First Amendment right called freedom of speech. My Second Amendment right, I got a right to bear. So whatever you say don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing, man. You just talking and blowing hot air for no reason. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, since the agents say they want to help stop crime, man, we want to help stop crime too. We don't want 1.5 million A's over here that don't belong over here. We want them in China. Yeah, where they belong at? Over there in Chingmingwu or Chingling Pa, or wherever they want to be. Don't care. Hong Kong for it. I don't care. Yeah, this the United States of America. Why you want to be over here, buddy? Yeah, y'all the one filed that lawsuit talking about yeah, you being discriminated against, huh? Yeah, now we see what's going on. The bigger plot done came out. So y'all been plotting on the United States. That's why y'all sending all that fentanyl and stuff over here through Mexico and stuff. Yeah, that's why y'all try to destroy America from inside out. Y'all know them DMC, they ain't number straight. They want to go straight coming. Boy, before they pay reparation, boy, they rather go coming, boy. Oh boy, they got me laughing at them, boy. They gonna lose so bad come November, boy. That thing gonna have me laughing, boy. Cause boy, if you can't see past them clowns, them some real clowns up there, boy. They don't know how to do nothing but oppose. They ain't got no ideas. See where the students at? They ain't passing them at 18% of their proficient in reading, writing, and math. Yeah, what about that? Why y'all ain't out there protesting that? See, I know you ain't gonna get upset and go protest that. Cause you're gonna have to put some work in, and that's something you don't want to do. Yeah, you don't want to sit down with them babies and teach them how to read, write, and arithmetic. Yeah, teach them about science and stuff. Yeah, but they already got you beat because you financially illiterate and you slow. Yeah, they already got you beat. You financially illiterate and slow. Hmm? And you don't mean nothing to them folks. I don't care where they claim they from. They ain't doing them but using you. Using you like an old toothbrush, man. Them folks gonna say anything or do anything and 52 fake you out like they down with you. They ain't down with you because they down with you. They've been down with you. Do you see them out there told the sign say reparation for FBA Leonard? I ain't seen that now group get out there with reparation for FBA Leonard. Boy, they thought they were gonna be able to get some rides on. Boy, they be able to burn down them building, go back and do the work and blame that on FBA Leonard. No, boy. Y'all gotta put all that work in yourself. And then another thing, man, y'all don't pay none of our bills. Yeah, as a matter of fact, y'all get on them jobs, y'all discriminate against us, man. Yeah, y'all don't want to hire FBA Leonard or FBA Self. Yeah, y'all be doing all that discriminate, man, playing games, man. Hmm? Then try to flip it around and say, no, you being rich. No, it's you, clown. But don't worry, though. They finna get their birthright citizen straight now. I don't want to hear all that crying. All that begging FBA, y'all need to do it. Same thing with the alt-right group, the skinhead group now. They coming out telling black folk what they need. Man, y'all sit down somewhere, man. Sit down somewhere with all that clown mess, man. Yeah, man, it's the United States, man. They're gonna run the way it been run, man. You gotta get you a lobbyist group and a BDA, a Black Defamation League, man. If you're gonna run something, man. Instead of y'all getting them past all that money, man, get you a BDL or get you a lobbyist group, man. Take 10% out the check every week and go get you a lobbyist group or a BDL, man. Tell them preachers start opening up them churches, man, where they can teach them children how to read, write, and arithmetic, man. Yeah, after they get out of school and stuff like that down. But he said God told him to send y'all to sell everything y'all got and send him money. Well, if that the case, then God told me the same thing. Y'all sell everything you got and send me the money. Yeah, send it to the Cash App $ Frost 2128. Yeah, sell everything you got and send it to me. Yeah, God told me to tell y'all. Yeshua told me to tell y'all to send it to me. Yeah, since y'all go for banana in the tailpipe, since anybody can tell y'all anything, send it to me. Man, my Cash App should be blowing up right now, man. Thing should be ding, 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 ding. Yeah, go sell everything you got and send it to me. Since you don't know how to think with money, you financially illiterate, you slow, and these people playing you in your face, they playing red in y'all face like they for y'all. Y'all know the folks ain't for y'all. Yeah, man. When the people being shot unarmed, man, did you see them people come out there and doing the protesting, man? A hole up in the side, all them names that they were calling, man. Yeah, man, them folk got paid, man, with that BLM, man, NAACP, the Urban League, all them fake CBC politicians got paid, man. They laid all the way down, man. Yeah, man. Y'all keep going for the banana in the tailpipe, but man, y'all gonna send that preacher money. Y'all can send me money, man. Yeah, man, I won't lead you astray, man. I promise you, man. Yeah, y'all looking for a leader? I'll be your leader. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, this FBA South, FBA Lennox, baby. Yeah, man, y'all going for the banana tailpipe too much now. Every time I turn on this TV, y'all doing something out there. Y'all be having me laugh, man. Y'all really be apologizing. Man, I wouldn't apologize to them folks. Folk go fly a kite somewhere, man. Go take two thumbs and stick it up their butt. All I care, man. I'm caring about them people, man. You don't pay none of my bills. The day you start paying my bills, the day I be concerned. The day you start walking around with a sign that say reparations for FBA lineage, then I'd be concerned. Other than that, I have no interest in talking to you, no concern. You's a clown and a half. And we finished straightening all that shit, man. Same thing, man. You don't want to get it straightened out then, you're gonna have to go to war. You don't want to get it straightened out then. You ain't about that life. You're gonna be on your knee crying then. Mm. Yeah, man, they remember the Alamo, man. They remember the Alamo. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all got me laughing, man. Them folk caught y'all hand in that cookie jar, man. Y'all destroyed, man. See how they went to Jesse funeral, disrespected Jesse? Them folk deserve everything they get. And y'all need to tell Barack stop showing up, man, because Michelle ain't coming with it, man. You see Michelle stayed at home. She got enough sense to stay at home. Be like, man, I ain't chasing that fake shit you keep selling to them people, man. The people read rep between that clown ass shit you keep selling. But they keep coming out there. Yeah, fake Al Sharpton talking about some he gonna get some senators. Man, them people playing game, man. Them people's in power. They could have gave pardon to all the people that they talking about they over senators and honest. They both all of them was up there president. They could have gave them all pardon. You don't see none of them. They gave their friends pardon. Yeah, they gave Epstein them pardon and stuff. They didn't give none of them to you, FBA Leonard. FBA side, where your pardons at? They gave it to the judge that was sending his boys to prison and everything. Yeah, man. Yeah, what they upset about is they gonna stop them from doing what they doing to them children, man. Yeah, man, they gonna stop them with that clown mess, man. They operating on now. If a woman can't think till she turned 25, how can a child think? How can a child tell you what he know and how he feel at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? How can that be? Y'all some real clowns out here, man. Y'all better wake up, man, and realize you got 7 sisters and a third out and watch these folk, man. You better let they say keep your eyes on the prize. You better watch them folk, man. Them folk running early morning game and ain't gonna do nothing. Tell my some we gonna get the man had already signed the bill for that, man, to get the sentence reduced and all that, get it back corrected, man. All that been taken care of, man. That was on the RNC side that took care of that. The DNC wasn't gonna never take care of that. Same way they had them the head of them presidents of HBCU coming up there begging them every year for income. The man took care of that, man. Go look it up. Go government.gov and see the way them people vote, man. Them people vote the way APAC tell them people to vote, man. Them people is control if anybody else control. Yeah, them folk got both sides of the aisle controlled on lockdown, man. Now them folk trying to play y'all for real suckers, man. But all right, here come birthright citizen. They had to hear him today. It finna go down. Yeah, just go ahead and get them prepared for the decision when it come down to Supreme Court. Yeah, man. That was for the descendants of slaves. They not no descendants of slaves. Yeah. Yeah, they gonna have to find some other place to go. But don't worry though, he gonna give them a lot of work in their own homeland. They gonna have a lot of work. Yeah, man. He said when he finish up over there, man, he coming back over here to finish it all up. Man. He gonna work it all out. Gonna straighten out Cuba. He gonna straighten them all out. They gonna dog side of the moon, man. Yeah, man. Get them folks some work, man. Give them something to do, man. Give them something to pay attention to, man. Yeah, man. Cause I'm not studying none of them folks. Huh? Yeah, all that fake Pan Africanism, all that shit fake, man. Them folks don't care nothing about you, man. Them folks ain't never invited you. Before all this happened, they ain't never invite you to CARICOM. Yeah, man, they ain't never invite you to the AU. Oh, that's fake love, man. Oh, that's fake, man. That's why I don't even worry about them people, man. Them people covered in smother, man. I don't care nothing about what they talking about or what they gonna handle or what they gonna do. You ain't gonna do nothing, man. They ain't gonna do nothing but lay down, man, when them folk come, man. They gonna lay all the way down, man. Ain't no bucket them folk, man. But they thought FBA Lynch was gonna get out there and protest. Same thing happened to Jabba down there in Texas, man. That's all what's gonna happen to him, man. They guys gonna be out of office playing them games. You ain't got no receipts, and nothing you did for FBA Lynch for the 11 years you've been up there in office, but stealing money. They say you're worth $8 million though, boy. You were climbing up behind Nancy, boy. That's why y'all keep quiet about Nancy. Nancy got 400 million. No, Nancy don't care nothing about nobody but Nancy. And her children. Boy, that's the only body she care about. Anybody else children, she don't care nothing about. I don't care what color you is. They keep playing y'all with that color game or that fake Pan-Africanism. Yeah, I'm Pan-African. Yeah, you fake as fuck. What have you built? What have you done? Nothing. Oh, we got one or two people did. They ain't did nothing. Them folk mad W4, man. Setting the party ain't had brother fun of mad W4, man. Donate a little bit of money for the people that was out there in the street. That ain't gonna work, folks. That ain't gonna work with this generation. We don't care nothing about them folk, man. We ain't seen them folk do nothing, man. And another thing, man, y'all don't pay none of our bills, man. Y'all don't pay FBA South. I'm black and I'm proud. FBA Lennox, I'm black and I'm proud. Tell me which one of them groups pay y'all bill. Hmm? They shipping in hair products causing women cancer. They up here in the ATL spreading AIDS, HIV, and all that stuff there in the community. Yeah, man, they got it going on like less San Francisco going on up here, man. I see them out there spreading that stuff every day, man. Yeah, man. Tell them to go to the clinic though, get a health checkup, see what they say. No, can't do that. No, no, I can't be in good health. Can't get and be in sound mind. They know you ain't in good health or sound mind. They want y'all FBA, let FBI inside to argue about it. Everybody else problem except your own. They want you to be the last one to pay attention to your problem. Your problem is at the front of the line. Your children can't read at a fifth grade level. They say up north they don't know how to go get their ID. They say they can't read or write or comprehend. They living up there in food desert, being obese, fat, and slow. Every time they open up a grocery store, they go in there stealing and causing nothing but problem to the establishment. The establishment must make money. Yeah, man. Now I hear they out here robbing grannies and stuff. No, man, y'all dead wrong, man. Y'all need to get y'all children out the streets and raise them. Yeah, get your babies out the street and raise them. Teach them some sense you got. Mm-hmm. Cause when they send them up that road, ain't no need of you crying to my oh my baby. Now your baby's riding to the court just like you riding to the court. Ain't no need of crying. Ain't no need of holding no tears back. You might well let them go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cause you really love your baby, you'll keep your baby daddy there. Huh? Yeah, you really love your having a father figure that somebody to teach him something. Cause you ain't gonna wake up your third eye and teach him that. You know you're gonna play games all over his head. Try to trick him into being a mama's boy. Yeah, but y'all need to understand though, ain't none of this going down in the DM. Yeah, man, I see where they sucking them people talking about, yeah, man, you don't feel no, don't feel nothing, folks. You don't pay none of my bills, folks. And my folk been over here 500 years and we ain't seen y'all fade till all the real stuff was gone. Yeah, man. Jim Crow, all that had gone. Then y'all start popping up. Hiding behind FBI lineage, claiming to be African American. Now you don't get to claim to be that. You ought to be from where you from, boy. You from Jamaica? Okay, then that's where you from. See how they hit them out there in California, thought they were gonna be out there keep running up and down that highway, playing them games, can't read them signs. Yeah, the federal government stopped that dollar, boy. They got their mind right. That's all the federal government got to do, stop that paper from coming. They get their mind right every time. But boy, when that Supreme Court hit this birthright citizenship, boy, I'm gonna be laughing at y'all, boy, cause we got enough evidence where them folk been attacking us, making their citizens come over here after they have babies, especially China. China got 1.5 million United States citizens, but they live in China. Boy, that thing gonna be sweet, boy, when it go in front of the Supreme Court. Yeah, boy, we know that. Yeah, we know what them two immigrants gonna do up there. Yeah, we know they ain't gonna want to do the right thing, but it's all good though. They outnumbered anyhow. Yeah, we been outnumbered them, man. They might well go and retire for the bench, let the mayors appoint who he want at the bench, man. Don't nobody really care, man, what them folk talking about, man. They ain't talking about that, man. It's over with, man. All that fakery, all that fuckery, all that fakeness. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Shipping all that poison over here, man. Killing people off. Don't kill 300,000 United States citizens. And them with W folks y'all been knocking off every year, too, man. Oh, man, that backlash gonna be heavy, man. Hard and heavy, man. Yeah, man. It gonna be hard and heavy, man. Gonna have to investigate all y'all businesses and make sure they all legit. Yeah, man, 'cause I think y'all running an illegal operation, man, with that fentanyl and stuff, man. I think you money laundering, man. Yeah, man, you need to be investigated, man. I don't care nothing about you, man. I really don't, man. Yeah, man, you call it whatever you want to call it. I don't care. You don't pay none of my bill. You don't pay none of my people's bill. Huh? You don't do them discriminate and be racist also. So I don't care. Huh? Yeah, man, you gonna reap what you sow here. Yeah, clown. You gonna reap what you sow now, see? Ain't no need of all that begging and moaning and crying. Just go on, pack your bags and go on back to your country. Follow the rules and laws of the land. Ain't that what you say? Follow the rules and laws of the land. Yeah, that's what you do too, now. If not, they're gonna have to get real aggressive. They're gonna have to get real aggressive with you now. Yeah, man. Gonna have to send ice baby at you now. Be doing all that crying and all that moaning. Nobody wanna hear that. Mhm. You weren't doing all that crying and moaning when you were breaking these laws over here in the United States government. Yeah, man. Wasn't doing all that crime when you discriminated against my people on them job sites, huh? Yeah, you wasn't crying then. You wasn't crying when you discriminating on them jobs. Talking about me work hard, me work hard. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the while late at night, me bringing drugs in, me bringing drugs in. Okay. Yeah, the con game is up. All the con games are up. Yeah, they don't strip you down and watch them long enough to know that they conning. Yeah, man, them W folks on to that game, man. Y'all been playing them folk like that, man. I wonder when they gonna wake up, man. They don't woke all the way up, man, and they mad, man. But just know FBA, FBA side, we black and we proud, man. We ain't got nothing to do with our nothing, man. We ain't got no power. Like y'all said, we ain't got no control over nothing, and we ain't gonna be joining nothing or doing nothing. We gonna be resting at the crib, man, paying our bills, man, minding our business. And if you want us to come out, man, you need to pay all our bills for the next 20 years. Then we might decide to do something like that. Yeah, until then, man, we just chilling. We just chilling and let the government do what the government always do, man. Yeah, man, when they turn coattail pro on y'all now, don't go to crying and weeping. May do it for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's see what you're gonna do when they destroy your businesses and stuff. Yeah, what you gonna do then, man? Yeah, man. Don't be lazy now. Don't be lazy. Mm. Build back better. Yeah, don't be lazy. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, it's true. Yeah. FBA Leonard. We black and we proud. FBA Leonard. FBA side, we black and we proud. Man, y'all stop paying these folks some attention, man. Them folks don't pay none of y'all bills, man. Folks just run a game on y'all, man. Trying to run a con game, early morning con game. Get me up to 300,000 subscribers, man. I tell you the truth, man. But all of them, man. I type it in the computer and show it. Go to government.gov. Yeah, man. I show you about all of them, man. How they vote and everything, man. I don't care nothing about none of them at the CBC. None of them. They all bought and paid for. APAC been bought and paid for them. Soon as they were going to college, they were bought and paid for. Care nothing about none of them folk. They ain't did. They been up there 40, 60 years fucking around. They ain't did nothing for the FBA side. They ain't brought no progress to the community. School grades ain't went and improving that, man. Yeah, man, they want a permanent underclass under them, man, like they superior, so they church can get one job. And they children the dumbest of the bunch. They the dumbest of the bunch. They go to private school, everything, and still don't know how to open up a business. You know they the dumbest of the bunch. That the same thing LeBron did. He opened up business with all their homeboys. All the rest of the NBA players out like they don't know how to do that. They dumber than a box of rock, chasing girls, man. Chasing women that don't even want them, man. Don't know if they didn't have that paper, they wouldn't even talk to you, clown. All right, FB Lindsay, I'll be back again at you tomorrow trying to wake up your third eye. It's your OG Frost TV, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe and notification bell, man. Yeah, man, it's all free, man. I'll be talking to you again tomorrow. Same.